YouTube. This is Anchored by Love. I'm back here being consistent after a long day's work. Okay, I worked 7 to 7 today. I played with my grandkids for a little while. They came over when I got off. Talked to my kids, put them in the bed, send my kids and their kids home. So now this is me being consistent at 9:51 p.m. at night. I said I'm gonna upload on Thursdays. I'm gonna upload on Thursdays. So with me working 7 to 7, I just want to tell you guys a little bit about what I do for a living. I'm a licensed independent adjuster. I work CAT assignments as well as regular contract adjusting assignments. I've been in this field for about 7 years. Prior to this, I was in the wireless industry for about 15 years and was laid off with a severance pay. I was miserable at the time, so getting laid off was the best thing that could have happened for me. Let's start there. Because I did not have the guts to walk away from 6 figures. But that's that. As a licensed claims adjuster, I help people bring their lives back together. That's the most exciting and rewarding part of it, is helping people to bring their lives back together. Okay, then outside of that, it's very lucrative. I make right now about $12,000 a month, but mind you, I work 63 hours a week, Monday through Friday, 7 to 7, Saturday 8 to 5. Okay, so I do work for my bag. Typically, as an independent adjuster, you work a couple months a year. I usually work 5-6 months per season. My season usually starts around August or September. This particular assignment started back the end of August, and it's the end of January, and I'm still here. They asked me to stay, or my group team to stay until March, and then there's talk of us maybe even staying until June. Usually between March and August, I'm free. I have an exercise routine, and you can tell I don't have one now because I'm like 15 pounds overweight. I travel with my husband, with my children, my family. Just spend time, just enjoy my life. I sleep in if I want to sleep in. I just enjoy my time, and I don't have to worry about money. On top of that, I think that's one reason I'm a serial entrepreneur, because I make enough money to fund that without taking anything away from my family. How did I get licensed? I applied after doing some research, trying to figure out what I could get into. After working in this wireless industry, I stumbled upon the insurance industry and adjusting. I applied to this company. I got hired. They flew me out, trained me. They paid for my license. I took the exam. I passed it my first time. And I went to work doing that. While I was at work, I noticed some women that had been with the company 5, 10, 15 years resigning and just telling everybody bye. And I asked them, what are y'all doing? Why are y'all leaving? Because the work environment was so organized and employee friendly. The culture was great. And they all said they were leaving because they were going to be independent adjusters. I asked them what that was. They gave me some information. I researched, and I decided I was going to give it a try. I applied to a company by the name of Whirly. Right now, I think they were bought out, or the name was changed to Alacrity, which I've worked with Alacrity before as a contract, not for them, but having to review some of their work. But I have worked with Whirly. I went and took some Xactimate training, some ECTA training, State Farm training, whatever training I could get before deployment, I took with them. And then that year, a hurricane hit. I can't remember the name of the hurricane. I did intend to look it up before I made the video, but I didn't, y'all. I'm tired. And they ended up calling me, and my first assignment, the company hired me for auto. This assignment was for property. Didn't know nothing about it. I did know how to, though, interpret a policy. So I met some really nice people from all over the country. We learned together, and I think we made like $500 per file closed. So it was in my best interest to sit there and work. Okay, whatever I do, I'm gonna do my best. Okay, and that's what I did, and we did that for about 5 months. And then every year from that, except 2020, I was on deployment. I never had to look for work. I never had to scrape for it. And you know, I just love it. I'm gonna give you a couple cons about it. You work long hours. There's no benefits. My husband takes care of that for me. So if you're looking for benefits like retirement, things like that, there is none. If you have children at home, you're gonna need some help. If you have to travel, you're gonna need someone to stay there with your kids. If you work from home, you're gonna have to sit there and produce. So you're gonna need somebody helping with their homework. You're gonna need to feed them, bathe them, spend as much time with them as you can while you're closing claims. I have my mom living with me, so she helps me with a lot of that. And when my husband is home, he helps as well. So you'll need that. You'll need a housekeeper. You'll need somebody. You'll need your hair done. Like, you have one day off. So you gotta decide what you're gonna do with that day. Those are the cons. The pros: I get to make a year's salary in a few months. And when I'm saying a year's salary, I'm saying $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 or more within a few months. Right now, I bring home about $12,000 a month. Right? I work 63 hours a week though, guys. But I bring home about $12,000 a month after taxes. Helping people, like I said in the beginning, helping to bring people back together once they've encountered a loss is one of my main. I'm here for the money, but I get enjoyment out of helping others. That's, you know, when you get to talk to people and there's been where they've suffered a great loss and you're there to help them out. There's satisfaction in that. Okay. And then just being able to have the freedom to work, go all in, do your best, and then just be off. Like, that's definitely, you know, for me. So I don't want to ramble on. I do want to let you guys know that you can follow me on TikTok at The Bag Lady Lounge and Facebook at The Bag Lady Lounge. You click on groups on Facebook and you can, if you want information about adjusting, that is, you can ask to be a part of my private Facebook group. I am starting a company, a mentorship company, where I help people that want to get into the industry from the very beginning through the whole entire process. I'm gonna do resume writing, testing, prep with, you know, techniques and different things like that for the test, and just walk them through the whole process, because it is a process. Nobody helped me. I figured it out on my own, but those are the things that I'm wanting to offer. And then I also have an ebook that I'll be launching on 2/22/22. So be on the lookout for that. I do want to thank you for watching my videos and supporting my channel. I have lots more to come. And remember, I'm anchored by love. What are you anchored by? Bye.